Okay, so the first one out was ginger shots, and this actually brought me back because I used to make homemade ginger shots, just lemon and ginger, blend that up, strain it, and I would just put it in just like a water bottle, and I would actually bring that to work with me and like have, you know what I mean, take a little shot like on my lunch break, just like always have it with me. I mean, mind you, like being targeted and having people tamper with your stuff, I always just brought my food and just all my products everywhere after it had been tampered with so many times. So this could be for somebody going through the same thing. Also, when that got to be too much, just, doing the same thing every day, because I felt called to have ginger every day. So inflammation, better immunity, and just for me, like having ADHD, which is inflammation in the brain, you know what I mean? This would just help me out a lot. So this could be helpful for somebody who's seeing. And then better quality water came out. So it's you're not only going to notice going to the bathroom is easier, drinking water in general is easier, um, but you definitely don't want to be drinking tap water. Purified is pretty much equivalent to tap water. Distilled would be great. Spring water is okay, but alkaline water is definitely best. But the thing is, they don't have that everywhere. You know what I mean? Um, like going to an actual water store and filling up your own gallons with like Kangen machine water, 141 is the best. And it feels the best. I see a lot of people bring glass. They have, just to avoid plastic entirely, they have glass jugs that they bring in. But again, like I'm from Connecticut, I lived in Maine, and they don't have anything like that there. I have noticed they do have alkaline water in the store, but you just don't know how long it's been in there. But it's just one of those things, like it is what it is, you know what I mean? For anybody to, like, whatever water you can afford, whatever water you have, adding baking soda to it, shout out to Alex because he taught me this. It's gonna help flush parasites. It's gonna alkalize your gut. But Alex just told me too, the alkaline water that they're selling in stores, it's basically just the water with baking soda. So the cheapest route would be whatever water you do drink, adding a teaspoon of baking soda. And again, you're going to notice going to the bathroom is much better, flushing out the parasites. For anybody dealing with any kind of skin issues, that'll definitely help clear that up. Okay, and then we have gratitude will elevate you faster. Also, a reminder to just speak, your desires, speak it into your water bottle. Obviously, if you want to do that in private so you don't look like you're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs in front of people, but this is something everybody should be doing because, again, everything is energy. Our bodies are mostly made up of water. Water holds energy, and it's just a way to keep the positive vibes flowing. You're manifesting. But also, I feel like this is for somebody who's targeted, and you're having people deliberately go out of their way to make life harder. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to lower your vibration. So when you do feel frustrated, just remind yourself of the things that you do have. And, in the moment, if you're like, fuck that, like, this isn't fair, like, it's like, still, always remember there's somebody out there that's going through so much worse. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's always those times in frustration, especially, that when you do take a minute and say thank you, you're just going to feel the vibe kick up. And I guarantee you by the end of the day, something amazing will happen.